there! My name's Maisie, and I'm from the future, 2067 to be exact. I'm a freelance analyst and hacker, and I have a warning for you. Quite soon, you will come to understand that George Orwell's highly revered novel, 1984, was actually remarkably accurate, except that the reality is even more terrifying than Orwell described. Everything comes to a head in 2029. Between now and then, I would like to advise you of one thing. Eat your carrots. Your eyes need to be sharp to see the insidious drift. This is a time of clandestine activity across AI platforms and associated tech industries, where terms of service are quietly modified to serve the interests of the technocrats, who cultivate quasi-messianic rhetoric as a means of elevating their political influence by forging interdependent partnerships with authoritarian governments. Lack of industry regulation compromises citizens' rights and causes the gradual erosion of democracy. Meanwhile, the insidious drift gains momentum, obscured by the tumultuous circus of reckless geopolitics, where every decision is deliberately engineered as deflection from war crimes and incriminating compromat of the most vile kind. To you, the people of 2026, understand that there is a small window of opportunity for you to fight for your freedom. But you need to appreciate this liberty won't be around for long. I urge you to rise up. Although the puppet masters control much of the mainstream news outlets, they grossly underestimated the impact of social media, which, to their acute irritation, exposed their depraved crimes, shameless greed, and brazen hypocrisy on a massive scale. The atrocities seen by billions sparked unprecedented worldwide outrage. Terrified of public revolt, governments identify mandatory digital ID as a robust conduit to oppression. Used as a policing tool in parallel with Orwellian legislation, control of the populace is achieved through intimidation, so as to suffocate free speech. Make no mistake, if you submit to Digital ID, you will have given them the keys to your own subjugation. And this is something you will be unable to reverse. Don't be fooled by the sales pitch that Digital ID is about your convenience, or that it will curb illegal migration. This is nothing other than spurious propaganda. Beware especially those who hide behind the mask of religion in order to veil a secular colonialist ideology of greed, control, and the exploitation of other countries' natural resources. They use subterfuge to demonize those who they seek to eradicate, and to galvanize fear and dread amongst the masses. Fear is, and has always been, their primary weapon, which they exploit to perpetuate wars and to legitimize regime change for colonialist encroachment. Time to wake up, y'all. No joke. And remember, the sheep spends its entire life fearing the wolf, only to be eaten by the shepherd. Never forget the paradigm shift, which occurred between 2023 and 2025. A time when Machiavellian propaganda cultivated mass apathy towards the extermination of children by military drones, fulfilled through AI and facial recognition. As time goes on, it will become irrefutably clear that Gaza was a testbed to showcase this dystopian technology to the world. Almost unbelievably, these atrocities were conducted with impunity, flippancy, and even jubilant bravado, where gunning down innocent children was considered a compelling marketing strategy to entice unconscionable investors. People in the West didn't consider for a second that the same fate could possibly befall them, despite witnessing a slew of deeply disturbing red flags with their own eyes. So, when you are coerced into uploading your data to the government's Digital ID platform, think very carefully before you click that tiny little box which says, "I accept the terms and conditions." Because in that instant, your consent will activate perpetual moment-by-moment surveillance of your real-time location, your browsing history, purchasing records, bank accounts, travel activity, and your comprehensive, lifelong health records. Your social media accounts will be constantly monitored to flag defiant beliefs. And as governments double down on dissent, your biometrics will be linked to militarized drones. Your data will be subcontracted to foreign corporations and mercilessly administered by AI bots. Ultimately, the termination of citizens who vocalize undesirable opinions will be publicly broadcast as a deterrent. In the future, history marks this period as humanity's darkest hour. So please, beware the insidious drift. Resist, resist, resist.